Afternoon, everybody. Thanks for checking in. Today we're doing basically a part 2. This is the Apco Lift EZ with the upgraded R risers. If you haven't seen my previous video, check it out. So this is the evolution of the Apco Lift EZ, which means you basically get one wing, swap the risers out, and gain a lot more performance for $500 instead of a $3,000 new wing. For the astute of you, may wonder why I'm flying a PAP team propeller. Well, checking the air today, had a complete pilot error on landing. Took about quarter inch out of the tip of that propeller I've been flying for a while. That's been repaired. So, loan from a fellow flyer. I told you I'd show you everything that I mess up on. I messed up on that. We've got the wing laid out, and the biggest thing, of course, you'll notice is the risers are way more complicated. So we got a tip steering toggle that's separate, a normal brake line. We have trim that actually does trimming. That is a significant trim. Look at that distance. Wow. So trimmed all the way out. This is a full reflex wing. Blue is neutral, red is full slow. And we have speed bar on the front. That's a pretty appreciable speed bar range. We'll put it in the air and get ready to fly. Hey, thanks for the prop. All right, guys, let's rock and roll here. Everything all set up. Speed bars attached. Trim set neutral. Laney's traffic, black orange powered paraglider taking off, field beside 23 departing north. Laney's. Sloppy! Alright. Well, I can tell you right now, it does feel just a touch faster, but the takeoff was pretty much the same. Very boaty. I don't know. So we're still trimmed neutral here. Laney's traffic, black orange powered paraglider, 2 miles north, maneuvering 1,000 feet, Laney's. So we are going to test some stuff here. Let's give it a turn test. This is all in comparison to the Lift EZ. Okay, all right. So down to my swing arm, we're now pulling wingtip to the horizon turns. If you'll recall, in my Lift EZ, it was not that precise. It feels like it's got the same kind of dead zone, but it stiffens up much earlier. So, anything reflexed on this wing, we have to use tip steer. It's these little guys. Doesn't take much. Let's go ahead and accelerate and see what that's like. Okay. Tip steering is fairly agile still. I'm not trying to rock to the horizon, but I can definitely command a good turn. I'm trimmed out. And I'm going through some bumps, and it's surging, but I can feel the whole wing pitch back. So the reflex is doing its job. It is noticeably faster, and I'm doing noticeably worse with fuel. Just going to advance speed bar. Wow. Very long speed bar travel, and I'm sinking. I'm not even full bar, probably 70% power, and I'm sinking. This wing is hauling. All right, That really boogies on bar. Trim it on back in. The trims are surprisingly lightweight. There's not a lot of force on them, but they turn super, super far. I can tell it's much sportier. Whoa! Haha! Yeah! Yeah, this is an entirely different wing, except the takeoff. The takeoff was about the same, if I'm being honest. All right, trimming out. On the way back. All right, little more speed bar action. Wow, full speed. Speed bar picked up 7 miles an hour and I didn't get all the way in. That is quick. This is surprisingly quick. I viewed the Lift 2 EZ as a very boaty, almost A-wing. This thing is great. I would enjoy flying an EZ-R at my skill level. Admittedly, it's not a great skill level, but this is no longer a beginner wing. It's impressive. Yeah, nice and agile on the tip steering too. We'll go ahead and trim in for landing here. I'm going all the way in, full slow. Laney's traffic, black orange powered paraglider, left downwind field beside 1-3, Laney's. Alright guys, let's see how it lands. I'm hoping this carries its energy a little better than the normal Lift 2 EZ did on flare. Laney's traffic, black orange powered paraglider, short final for the field beside 2-3, Laney's. Now we're going to land with the engine off this time so we don't chip a second propeller today. So trimmed full slow. It's very Lift 2 EZ. The packed risers are a little confusing in flight. There's an awful lot going on there, reaching up for the tip steer and all, but overall I'd say good execution. Oh man, the wind's changing direction on me. Yeah, there's that lift again. Ah, we hit some sink. Coming in hot. Wow guys, that was impressive. Thanks for flying with me today. If you were thinking about getting the Lift 2 EZ and you're wondering if the R risers actually make a difference, I can tell you yes, absolutely. Trimmed all the way in, it's like a slightly more agile Lift 2 EZ with better flare characteristics, but trimmed out on bar, it's like a whole nother monster. I think I measured close to 14 miles an hour gained, and I was not able to press full speed bar. So a wide, stable, non-oscillating speed range and significantly more nimble, better turns. The EZ-R is really a very nice wing. So the Lift 2 EZ and then the riser upgrade to the EZ-R, well worth the money in my opinion. If you're worried about outgrowing a wing and you don't want to drop the $3,000 for a higher class wing when you're done with your first wing, maybe the Lift 2 EZ and then the EZ-R route is the one for you.
That was pretty awesome.
Yeah, big improvement over the Lift 2?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you like most about the upgrade?
I like the tip steering, actually.
Tip steering, interesting. So you trimmed out?
Yeah, trimmed out. Got a little wind in my face and came back.
Okay. If you like this video, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. As always, we'll see you on the next one.